How would you say that you processed the events of you shooting someone at 17 and then you getting shot too shortly after that?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, that was a real thing. That was so in my head, it was like, yo, I got to slow down. You're moving too fast. And then I had the whole karma thing, what goes around comes around, like boom, it'll get you either way. You feel me? Like, put it this way: I'll shoot somebody. What's the irony in that? I shoot somebody in Staten Island, right? Park Hill area, right? And I go to Ohio, a small town in Ohio with a population of 25,000. And I get shot there while on the run from shooting somebody. All that quick, within couple of months span. What do you attribute that to? Like, to me, I was like, whoa, I'm just. And it was gang related, the shooting. I think I was some Crips or whatever I got shot by. And it was some internal thing too, because they were cousins of one of the dudes that was, one of our bros, and there was a lot of craziness that was going on. He didn't set us up, but it was just some beef he had with one of my bros, and it was crazy.
Right.
So what do you attribute that to? I just felt like what was going through my head is I was living too fast. I need to slow down. This what goes around comes around thing is real,
But you listened basically to the universe at that time that it was sending you a message like,
oh, absolutely. After I did my bid, I came out, I told you I almost got locked up for that gun charge. After that, had a couple of little lockups with like, a little ounce of weed and stuff like,
right.
minor stuff and maybe. And then years later, I caught another assault charge, fighting, but I did my best. I haven't been back to do a bid since, you know what I mean? Like I got, I got through it. I got through it. You know what I mean?
Can you talk about why you shot someone at 17? Like, what was that over?
Well, that's all. Of course, that's over. So what happened is, Ninth had some beef with, a kid, that I was going to school with or whatever. And,
but Ninth is already in Ohio at this point, right?
No, he's back. He would go back and forth.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah. No, he'll be back and forth. He goes to stay with his pops for, a couple of months, come back, maybe go for the winter, summer, or whatever, vacations. It was a back and forth thing. Or stay for a little while, a year or two at one time, but yeah, he was back. Got into some beef with, kid I went to school with, kid, he was, he was like a bully, trying to be tough or whatever. He was outside my building, with his other mans. They would come by around there. They weren't from there, a couple of blocks away, but Ninth got into it with him. Ninth was like, yo, man, I'm gonna pop this nigga. Give me the hammer. I always had hammers because I was raised in a household with them because my stepfather was like, trying to be like a wannabe Hell's Angel. His family was Hell's Angels and stuff, but you know what I mean? He was, whatever. So
wait, he was Latino and he was a Hell's Angel?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
This is my stepfather, my little sister, remember? We talking about.
Right. But so he's white?
He was white, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he had, I always kind of like been in had those kind of things. So I said, all right, but see, but I also learned to never pull one out if you're going to use it. So I told Knife, I said, yo, here, I'll give it to you. That's my brother. It's my best friend. Here, you want? Yo, give me that shit. I give it to him. We go up to the kid. He goes and he says, man, fuck that. I'm going to take him with my hands. He changes his mind, gives it back to me. Now I got it. And I'm like, shit, I didn't want it because I got a loaded gun right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cocked. And this is not, not something that I wanted to do. This was what he getting into. I'm here to hold you down, but damn. So they fighting for 20 minutes, banging on, slamming each other on cars, poking eyeballs out and everything. And then, the kid, after they were done, like Knife was, the kid was stocky, you know what I mean? Boricua kid and shit, and he was stocky and stuff. So he kind of gorilla Knife a little bit, you know what I mean? Had he might have got the best of Knife or whatever, and then he came over to me like, yo, you want some too? Now I've been fighting my whole life, bro. All the people I fought was big, it's verified. Like, people asking around my hood, people who watch this know Don P. I was a little dude growing up, but I fought wars. This what made me who I was. I fought big gorillas, you feel me? My whole life, like just fighting, choking. I became a bully after a while. I was a little bully. I started saying, hey, little girls in school would be like, he's bothering me. And I'd be like, yo, after school, you know what I mean? And dudes would be, scared type thing. So long story short, the kid came at me and I had this and I thought in my head fast, maybe it wasn't the wisest decision, but I was like, it was 30 people. We're in front of the projects, bro. There's people off the balconies looking at this fight. It went on for like 10, 15 minutes. So, cops are pretty already on their way, right?
Right.
You got old people there too. You know, they call the cops. 30 kids out. It was you know, it was the summer, man. So.
Wait, you said it was 20 minutes. Is it?
Nah, I don't know, man. You're talking about a 30, bro. You're talking about 30, 31, 30, right. Almost 30
Sometimes
something.
Things feel longer too.
Yeah, but it was a fight. They were out, they were winded or whatever. You know, it was going on, slamming on cars. I just remember it went for a while. It could have been 10 minutes, man. Back in the days, brothers used to say, let's shoot the 5, right?
Right.
5 minutes is be a lot, you know what I mean? I used to box when I was younger. Like, I never went pro, but I used to jog a mile to Cromwell to go train with the Golden Glove kids and shit like that. And 3 minutes in the ring is exhausting. 3 minutes is like, yo, young and all that, you know what I mean? 14 years old. Oh, man, stamina is everything. So whatever. It could have been shorter. Just come on, man. You over here getting the technical with the 20.
No, because I'm thinking, because you know in the comments, they're going to be like, yo, he said 10, he said 20, now he's saying 10, 15.
Yeah, all right, man. Listen, man, we talking, if they acknowledge the story we talking about, all this stuff you're trying to go back to the beginning, chronological order, it's going to be off a little bit. The 10 minutes, 15, you get the idea. They fought. The kid came, asked me what I wanted. My head was like, cops are on their way. I could fight this dude. The cops come break it up, pat us both down. I got a fully loaded gun on me. I'm doing time, right? Right? That was one of them. I can fight him. The gun falls out my pocket. He picks it up and shoots me. Fully loaded gun again, right? Or I could do what knife was supposed to do, what it was intended for, use it. So I almost spared him. I said, I told him, I don't want no problems, man. You got your thing. Y'all fought. It's over. Nah, man. He's coming towards me with his shirt off. Because remind you, they were fighting, ripping shirts. It was a fight, bro. It's a real fight.
So see, you didn't say that option at first. I was going to ask you, was that an option for you to just like be like, nah, I'm going to walk away from it? But you tried. No,
I did. I told him, bro, and I got a bad temper, bro. So I snap after a while. So I'm like, chill. This has happened a lot in my life. I'm like, man, I don't want no problem. And they keep,
right.
Keep, trying to do it, man. And I'm like, chill. So he kept coming. Then I said, oh, you want it? I'll bit my teeth and say, okay. Bow. I hit him with it. First, I pistol whipped him. I hit him, bang, inside his head. He's still walking. Now when he felt that sting, he said that was a heavy hand. He either thought I had brass hands or something. He started walking the other way. But now my temper's already going on. So you see, I told you to chill. Bang, I slap him again with it in the side of his head. And then I slap him again. And then what happened? Then he starts charging me. After somebody keeps getting hit. Right. So he charged me, and that's when I hit him, and he ran behind a car. Good thing my mind, because I was already snapped out of it, you know what I mean? And I was in the middle of the street and the gun jammed. There was a little 25 or something, you know what I mean?
So where did he get hit?
In the shoulder, 4 inches from the heart, yeah.
In the shoulder? Okay, so lucky.
Yeah, man, and I'm not proud. It's nothing I'm proud of. Like I said, I didn't even want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I was there trying to hold. We young, we're dumb at the time. I seen the kid after, you know what I mean? He showed me the wound. Actually, when I was getting on the ferry, it was just me and him alone. And he was like, I don't want no problems, but you could have killed me. And I said, my bad. And we both, we chopped it up. Yeah, man. Yeah. It was dope, man. It was dope, man. You know what I mean? But, now streetwise, if you look at it, he actually showed up to testify on me. You know what I mean? So,
oh, damn.
Yeah. So, you can look at it, you can look at it different ways, but I ate it, man. I said, you know what, it's the past. I'm moving on, I ain't holding no grudges or whatever.
So when you got hit though, where did you get hit?
I got hit in my calf, my leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got hit by a big one too. It had to be like a, 45 or something, man, because it took a big, it went in and out, but I still got some fragments in my leg.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.